Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, in the previous video you saw that we got the motor mounted into the Track Civic. We tightened up all the mounts and we did the clutch line. So you can check out the other videos. We've done heaps of this. We've done the timing chain, we've done the oil pump, we've done the RBC manifold, the 70mm skunk 2 throttle body, we put the harness in, all that stuff, made it all look neat and tidy, sprayed the engine bay. Check out the other videos if you want to have a look. But in this video, I think we're going to be installing the OEM setup K-Tune fuel system on this thing. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright guys, so pretty much I dummy fitted it all like in the last videos, just to see what it looks like, but pretty much it's going to mount like that, somewhere. I'll see where I want it. So I might have to drill new holes, but yeah, this thing pretty much just sits on the OEM filter over here, and we'll just line it up. Guys, so yeah, I'll just give you guys a quick update. This is the way that I've chosen to do it. I'm just going to go through this brake line next to the master here. I've tried different ways of doing it, but this is the most logical way that I could think. It's too short to go this way, it's not long enough. Going right near the exhaust is stupid, you know, it could catch on fire. It's still a little bit closer than what I'd actually like it to be. I might put a bit of a shield here just to protect it, so later on, but I've chosen just to go straight through. Over here I've managed to secure it by a aircon bracket that I had lying around, so that's bolted onto the strut tail there. Over here into the rail, and now we just gotta work on this side here where we're gonna mount the regulator. Alright guys, so this side's all done. So this is the way that K-Tune recommend you doing it. Bolting it up to the strut tower over here. There's one thread that's existing, and I think you got to drill another hole back here and tap it if you want, or just use the nut and bolt to secure the other side. And then the return, pretty much you can cut it or you can loop it around. So you can cut it, just put a hose clamp here at the existing return line. There's one more pipe back here. I think that's just a tank vent, so you can cut it off if you don't want it. If you don't want it over here, you can just cut it off from down here. You'll just get a bit of fuel smell every now and then. So yeah, that's pretty much it, eh? Alright, so I've marked a little dot there where I want to put a little hole for the bolt for the other side. Alright guys, so that's nicely mounted, secured on there. So I'm going to put a bit of this Loctite thread sealant on all the joints and tighten her up now. Alright, so that's all done. We're just going to tighten her up now with the tool that they gave us. So we'll just give it a nip. See how it moves a little bit. Just make sure they're not moving that much. It's tight. It's only soft metal, yeah. So right, we don't have to get too tight. We've already done just to its tops. We've already done put the sealer on too, so we don't want it on too tight, yeah. Just watch, because they all move. sometimes, yeah, this one here is too close to the bracket. We've got to put a spacer, something just to stop it from moving there. So I'm going to back this one back out. You'll see it move, yeah? See? So I've got to put something in there like that, wedge it in there, and then I'll tighten it up. Alright, so I'm just going to put a socket in there just to make a bit of a gap, and then I'm going to tighten her up. Alright, so see how there's a gap there now? So that's alright. Go and tighten this bad boy up over here. So that's coming up. It's coming up this way, a bit of tension on there. So I'm going to have to hold this down and tighten her up. Alright guys, so yeah, pretty much all done now. The reason why I put this thread sealer in is because so fuel doesn't leak out. You can put tape or whatever, you don't even have to put anything, but yeah, I like doing it just in case you get a little bit of a fuel leak. So it stops it, gets into the threads. So this is pretty much a K-Tune OEM setup for a KSWAP EG EK. So this is the standard fuel supply and the filter. Goes over this side into the rail, back over here. So we're not gonna have any issues here because this is pretty much all clear here. We've only got the radiator hose, the cables, and then we got to put the fuse box back, and then and the battery and all that stuff. So I didn't cut the return hose, so I just double clamped it down there onto the existing, because I didn't want to cut this because I might move it in the future if I don't like where the fuel pressure reg sits. I might mount it here forward facing, so I can actually see it when I pop open the engine bay. I can actually see the fuel pressure instead of going over here and having a look. Alright, you got this little vacuum hose here. I'm not too sure if you need to run it because I'm pretty sure it's only for turbos. If I do, then I'll just plumb it into the vacuum. I'll just find a vacuum pipe somewhere, vacuum supply, and just hook it up, but I don't think you need to run it. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm just trying to knock off little things here and there after work. It's getting pretty dark and it's pretty cold, so I'm just doing things here and there whenever I have free time. Yeah, it is what it is. Life happens. So yeah, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Tell your mates, still plenty to do on the Track Civic. So pretty much I still got the radiator to put in, I've got the dry shafts to put in, and then I'll start doing the wiring for the ECU and stuff like that, feed that through the wall, and then I'm pretty sure just gotta put the exhaust in. I've got to heat wrap that up, and then put the shifter cables in, and we're almost there. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your mates if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.